Admiral's log, April 13th, 1938. Something's been brewing in Germany. The Germans have been extremely salty after being forced to give us the island of Helgoland. From this one island, we can essentially blockade several of their ports and control the movement of the entire German navy. Because of this, it didn't take long before Germany declared war on us again, in an effort to get their island back. If they want to go to war again so soon, then so be it. There is, however, one factor I am sure the Germans didn't consider in their decision to go to war again. The new Ticonderoga class battleships. The Ticonderoga itself just arrived in the North Sea, and her 17-inch guns are eager to show the Germans the error of their ways. Hey guys, Stealth here, and welcome to a really big battle as we start episode 13. I teased this in the previous one. Ticonderoga, Bridgeport. It's really the only big ships I have. Everything else beyond that is smaller than 7,000 tons. The Germans, by contrast, have sent out pretty much the remainder of their capital ships. Braunschweig, Preußen, König Wilhelm, and Mars. Escorted by cruisers. Lots of cruisers. Lots and lots and lots of cruisers. The cruisers themselves escorted by lots and lots and lots of destroyers. So, what will we do against this? Well, we're going to let those 17-inch guns thunder. We're going to let them do a lot of damage against these ships. And we're going to do as much damage as we can. I don't really expect to have enough ammo to deal with all of the ships. I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep all of my ships alive. We're just going to be mostly kiting away with the battleship, the escorts, just to make sure that we buy time to deal damage. It's going to be a big fight. It's going to take time. There will be casualties, and ideally more German casualties than American. So here she is, the first of her class. Ticonderoga. Extremely wide. Extremely fat battleship, trying to give as much stability to these guns as possible. They take a little over a minute to reload, as her crew is still working on training on the ship. So she's not going to have a thunderous rate of fire of 3 or 4 salvos a minute, nor will she ever achieve that with these guns. But with some training we might be able to push it down to eventually a 60-second reload. She carries 713 AP shells and 475 HE. That means that unless we get a couple of really good hits, we're going to have to make every shot count. We're going to need to make every single shot deal a lot of damage. So I'm going to save the shells on the Ticonderoga. I'm going to have the escorts try and do escort stuff. And the DDs spot enemy torpedoes and spot enemy ships. We're going to have the Bridgeport follow the Ticonderoga. I don't want to have her fire that much either, because she doesn't have that many shells, at least not from her 9s. And those 9s with semi-armor piercing or semi-ballistic even, perfect weapon system against this many light cruiser group that the Germans have set. So, 30 times speed. No, the FPS isn't fantastic, but that's because the game is still running on one core. It's not because I need to buy a new system. The game is running on one core, and if it has to generate, or if it has to work on this many ships at the same time, it's going to struggle a little bit. So that's what you're looking at. Now, we've been spotted. I suspect shell fire to be coming in any minute. They've even spotted the destroyers. Ah, there we go. Our first contender has arrived. One of the battleships. 27 clicks out. That puts you well inside of my range. I'm going to slow the battleship down to 24 knots. Turn the guns. I think your elevation is a bit more than is strictly needed and a bit more than the turrets can probably support. But with a first opening salvo with 6% accuracy, I'm really quite happy with the performance. Range on the torpedoes is 14 clicks. That's really good, actually. Send your torps, everybody. You only get one salvo. And I suspect that right now this group might be nice and tight. And everybody is going to be clashing into each other. Smoke yourselves up. Hold on the torps for a little bit. We're going to turn. Ooh. We're going to turn? What's that? Something small. Yeah, lots of small shit. Lots and lots and lots. Okay. We're going to torp that guy right there. Ellison, second. You're going to torp this guy. You're going to torp that guy. And after that, you're pretty much there just to spot enemy torpedoes. Because it's going to get really hairy really fast. And let's say I have my doubts about your longevity. Because it's probably going to be a really rough time for you. Please use the 17 inchers on something big and dangerous, not on something as insignificant as a destroyer. Right, everybody, launch your torps as you still have them, because that situation will not last. Come back. Holy crap, the FPS is awful. They've already done 5.8k. I've been able to hit something with 7-inch guns. So that's the New Haven and the Detroit dealing damage against all of these destroyers. They're probably not going to take that lying down. I think it's time to start turning the New Haven and the Detroit around, as this will become a problem fairly swiftly. I would love to just cut into this group, use the 3s and the 2s and just murder every destroyer here, but not yet. We first need to wait out those torps. We got many torps coming in there. The battleship is fine. Okay, cool. Hasn't hit anything yet. My DDs are dying very swiftly. That's... I wouldn't say it's part of the plan, but I definitely was expecting it. Is that your battleship? There's your battleship. Are you fleeing? You big German coward. Oh, you're shooting up my destroyers, are you not? Yeah, that's what you're doing. I swear I had some torpedoes in the water here. Arguably sufficient to at least hit something. Ooh, you're gonna have a really rough time. No way. Yeah, got a dud. Oh, you lucky man. Torps there. I swear I threw torps at these guys. Where are they? Just gone. No, that's nice. Let's do that again soon. You guys, we're gonna circle back against the destroyers. Because this needs to die. Just you two, with your primaries, make sure you save some ammo, because if not, we're definitely going to run dry in this battle. There's too much shit happening here. Ticonderoga, 2.5% chance to hit. That's not good enough. Secondaries ranging 16.5 with a 5.3% chance to hit. What, the V47? The 83? Which is... Where the hell is the DD83? Is there some DDM? What? Where? You're over there. Oh, you're between the other DDs. You're between my DDs. That's what you've been doing. Gotcha. Okay. Come back. Secondaries are now on the 47. That's the closest at 14 kilometers. Alright. Interestingly, their battleships are holding station. Quite far away, in fact. I'm not seeing them. And I don't believe that they're actually shooting anything beyond what they can potentially, well, see, which is my destroyer. I kind of doubt they can actually hit that. Please cancel your panic mode. And do at least some attempt at leaving? No. Okay, what's the sit here? How do you guys have torpedoes? What? Oh god. They all have torpedoes. And I mean, I'm not surprised they have torpedoes. I'm surprised they haven't launched them. Shoot whatever you got. This nice little cluster here means that the 66 is fair game. If they didn't want me to abuse this bug, they should have fixed it by now. We're gonna take down another DD. And I'm gonna keep a very close eye on these guys. Especially with the Ticonderoga in the distance. Because I don't trust that. You got a 17% chance to hit the 87? Holy shit. This thing is accurate with the secondaries. Those 8s are lethal. Yeah. The 17s haven't hit anything yet. But that's mostly because they don't really have a target. Switch fire to the 48. Yep. Oh. Now we're starting to take some fire on the light cruisers from all the DDs. And now they're starting to torp. Come round, turn back. Everybody just sent out torpedoes. Detroit, it's time to go that way. New Haven, the other way. We can murder this whole cluster of destroyers very quickly now. Because now that they sent out torps, I can pretty safely push into them. I mean, not everybody launched yet, but most of them have. You kill this. You kill that. And the battleship can do whatever the hell it pleases. You did another... Wow. You just landed a 3,700 damage hit on something? Do that again. Do that again. With AP? Must be because we're firing semi-armor piercing shells. Okay, I'll take it. It's perfectly fine, I'll take it. We've got a massive torpedo swarm coming towards the New Haven. Yeah, if we squeeze between this gap, we should be fine. And I don't think the Detroit actually has anything coming for it, because I sent it the other way. Yes, that was another 8-inch hit, 30,000 damage. Look, if the Germans are going to give this for free, then by all means. The Bannon, however, is pretty screwed. Detach. I want you to try and follow the heavy cruiser. Is that what you're doing? No. Oh, sorry. You're the wrong guy. You need to be following the heavy cruiser. There we go. Alright, Detroit. Get in there, take care of business before the rest of the fleet shows up. Because they're not terribly happy to see you. And they're well armed. That's 1 down. 2 down. Now the 87. Is my other CL alive? Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Alright, even the battleship's fine. For now. That got fairly tight. Whoa. Another 3k. Ticonderoga is on fire. This battleship is murdering a lot of DDs with secondaries. Keep it up, dude. Come on. 87 ought to be dead in a minute. Probably less. Switch to 68. There goes the O'Bannon finally. That was expected. Hit. There's a lot of fire coming for the Detroit. Shit, they really want her gone. No, she's just the closest target. 68 sinks, extensive fire. That... Was that the 17-inch on the battleship? That is criminal. You don't need to be hitting a destroyer with a 17-inch gun. It's like shooting another destroyer at it. But apparently it passed the accuracy test and thought, yeah, I can probably safely hit that. So it did. And now it's hitting the 95. Yeah, that's the closest target. Perfect. I'm really happy we can mop up these DDs so quick. It makes the life on the battleship so much easier. So much more comfortable. Push. Dead. That was another 8-inch hit, wasn't it? Battleship's done 61,000 damage without taking a scratch. Fantastic. And we still have thousands and thousands of 8-inch shells. I had no idea this was going to be this accurate and this effective against destroyers of all things. But I love it. These are Mark 5s, aren't they? Mark 4? They're not even fully upgraded. Holy shit, so they can get more deadly? That's scary. You're dead. You're soon to be dead. Let's link you guys back up. Detroit is now division leader. Yeah, that was another 8-inch hit for 2,700. Dead. V91. These 8-inch guns are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. This guy has torps. On the bow, I suspect. So you're not able to launch those unless you do a full turn. And you won't exactly be doing that with 64,675 damage. So that cleaned up a whole bunch of DDs nicely. Who would like to go next? Is this a CL? No, it's more DD. Okay, more DD it is. Light cruisers, come round. We're going to party some more. 8-inch guns, continuing their murderous fire. Already on 12% accuracy? With what? A destroyer inside of a smokescreen running at flank speed? Oh, don't ask questions. There's more destroyers. And you are? Oh, you're an actual light cruiser. Okay. It's getting interesting. The 17s have taken note and are firing at the light cruiser here with 5% chance to hit. If this lands, this thing is probably half dead, if not completely destroyed in one shot. But it's a 5%. I kind of doubt it. Yeah, that's not going to hit. They've just made it into range of secondaries. 77 is going to be dead soon. Switch to this and turn to starboard. Smoke yourself up. This. Bridgeport. It's done 2.2k. Fairly respectable. I'll accept that. Slow down to 24 knots. You too, slow down to 24 knots. It's fine. No need to rush. Detroit. Detected torpedoes. Yep, that's what I was expecting. Turn. Haven. Other way. Nope, that way. Detroit. Sorry, keep going. Look deep. This is going to hit the Tico if we don't turn it. Even if we do turn it, perhaps. Dangerous. I really don't like that wave of torps. I really don't. That's going to be dangerous. Shoot this with the secondaries. Yeah, there's a lot coming this way. Maybe they still change direction. You never quite know with these torpedoes. They can pretty much do anything. They're so unpredictable. You're gonna turn. You're still lobbing shots at that light cruiser over there? Please tell me one is gonna hit. Oh, close? No. Shit. Alright, fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. More. Turn. New Haven. Give chase. Oh, there's so much stuff coming in. Look at the amount of divisions they got still left. There's so much stuff coming in. Pushing the Bridgeport directly into the formation here. Into the torpedo group. Oh, you lost your rudder. That is pretty poor timing, Detroit. That's fairly bad news. 7 chance to hit. Good. Detroit. You good? Yeah, the torpedoes just sailed past. New Haven. Carry on. Your target is the V-59, correct? This. This is 6-4 kilometers out. This is 5-9. You got it? Yep, they got it. That was one hit. Gazelle didn't outrun that. And you're launching torps at the New Haven. Alright, thank you for letting me know. I will change course. I will change course. Okay, who's next? Any other more hittable ships out there, perhaps? You? Yeah, you're a CL. Main guns on that. Shift Alt right click. So even when you're outnumbered this bad, you can still do a lot of damage. And you can potentially eliminate the whole fleet. If you play your cards right, and you just let the enemy close in one by one. And of course, having just really advanced, really capable warships also helps a bunch. We're firing SAP, correct? No, we're firing Capitalistic 2. Okay. Well, because I initially designed this class to start dealing with something that's not nearly as big as that. But something bigger. Because standard SAP would have been perfectly suitable. Deal with this. Come on, Bridgeport. 211,000 damage done versus 26. Oh, the heavy cruisers are here. How far away is that? 24 kilometers. That's within striking range of the Ticonderoga. Oh. Deal with this. Turn. Not a fan. Turn. Where is the Detroit? All the way over there. Go back. No. Follow the battleship for a bit. Just need to park you somewhere. Smoke would be great, but I don't have it. Oh, we're out of AP shells here. Okay. Shoot! What's your problem? Dude! Thank you. Stupid gunbug. Holy cow, there's a lot of DDs around. Alright. Keep calm and keep shooting. Something just torpedoed a heavy cruiser. That's rude. Oh, you got hit, didn't you? Yeah, by 16. That's bad news. Oh man, this cuff. V-59 is dead. Very good. That is really bad news for the Bridgeport. I can still sail around at 22 knots. Engines damaged or not. Kill off the V-77, please. Just need another couple of kills on their DDs. So that I can have the Ticonderoga sail around a bit more safely. As their bigger ships are starting to arrive. Because here, all the way in the distance, 28 kilometers out, finally their capital ships are starting to appear. So they're there. They're just going to take a little while longer to actually arrive. Oh, you're fine. Oh. Turn. Shit. Didn't catch that in time. Oh no, your rudder's stuck. Oh. Lucky. And another dud on the New Haven. Okay, time to start pulling my escorts back a little. Let the battleship help them out. As best as it can. You're shooting the 77, that's this guy. Yeah, you should be dead soon. You can't sustain hits like that. New Haven speed? 21.4. Perfectly good. I'll take it. Ticonderoga has done 169,000 damage while only taking 2 hits and no actual damage. Holy crap. Oh. Don't sail directly into the torps. I want you to retreat. I don't think that's retreating, actually. Go there. I also want the Bridgeport out of here. You should be... I was going to say you should be fine, but... Torps seem to be intensifying a little. 15, 15... What's hitting you? Ow. 5-inch guns? Why are you not targeting anything? Because you don't have range? How does a 5-inch gun have this much range? It's not even your 5-inch gun. It's not yours. It's not yours. Who's hitting you? You're thinking it's a torpedo boat. Oh, you don't know what it is. It's a light cruiser, let me tell you. It's a light cruiser. Tico has detected torpedoes. If you start detecting torpedoes, it's not good. Can we punish these perhaps with the secondaries? They should be within range. Shoot this. Secondary only. Put the primaries on the U-22, which I think ought to be a submarine. But I guess they kind of missed that memo. Where's the heavy? Oh, you're fine. Carry on. There we go, 20% chance to hit the Nuremberg. 13% chance to hit the sister ship, the U-22. I'm gonna kill these before they start torping the Ticonderoga, because they're the closest target. Like that. Come on. Do what I want you to do. 1 hit and the light cruiser's gone. 1 hit from the main guns. What's my HE type? Base fuse. Yeah, that'll fairly swiftly nuke any light cruiser as well. But SAP should be better. Do it. Oh, so close. She's definitely getting the range right. 46% chance. Uh-oh. That's gonna be fairly tight. Stop! Ow. 89 points of damage. Come on. Get the hit in. No. Yes. 1 shot, 1 kill. Now the Nuremberg. This is one of those 5-point... What sort of range do you have? How do you have that much range? My 5-inch guns don't have that range. They don't have particularly long barrels. Light shells, reduced ammo, cordite 3 pickrick. It's nothing that special. There are /42 guns. Oh, they got the long barrels. Okay. Explains it. Also explains why they're fairly accurate. What? This, dude. I'm not even sure what you're trying to target over there, but that's not the light cruiser. It looks like the Nuremberg has completely forgotten why it's alive. And my battleship has completely forgotten why it should be using a rangefinder to hit the target. It's the 3-inchers. What? Where are you shooting your main guns off to? Oh, that was a torpedo launch. You can just hear those. And a nice little... That's the torpedo launch. Heavy? Oh boy. Should pay closer attention to you because you're running into everybody else. Including the capitals. That's not fun. That is likely to inflict a severe amount of damage. Thankfully, they only got 2% chance to hit. So it's not that bad. Turn off the main guns, please. You're just making yourself look stupid right now. There we go. Now the 3-inchers are pitching in. Very, very quickly. Nuremberg extensive fire. That was the 3-inch murderous fire. I didn't know I was ever really going to need them. These 36 3-inch guns and another 16 4.3s, but they helped. They did 2,000 damage, 2,500 damage if you add them up. Very quickly. What I find far more interesting is the fact that 6 17-inch hits did 135,000 damage. That's a lot of damage. Let's switch fire, and that's your new target, the York. I am not particularly hopeful for Bridgeport. There's still way too many ships around here. While I am doing damage, it's not enough. Come on. Oh, there's the retreating New Haven as well. Okay, smoke up. Maybe we can at least defend the Bridgeport a little bit. But it looks like that's a suicidal action for New Haven, as she just took a couple of hits, which were not even designed to hit her. Main guns to save. Is this packing torps? Yes. Shit. How many? Ooh. That's not cool, dude. That's quite a few torpedoes. And that's those 11-inch guns. Range? 14.8. Fairly standard torps. Alright. 18% chance to hit them with the Ticonderoga. I like it. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. 20%. These guns actually have the potential to deal damage. So I do want them dead. Come on, a full volley. We should be able to get at least a hit. Yep. 2 hits. That's 20% of the ship gone. Let's do it with HE this time. What? There's more? What the fuck? It's more light cruisers. Good lord. Okay, fine. HE salvo, Ticonderoga, target, heavy cruiser. About 23% chance to hit. Let's see what that type of HE does. Maximum rated 7,900, but I don't really trust those numbers. Because we've seen far, far bigger hits. 900, 2,000. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Chance to pen, 60%. Let's go to AP. It'll be fine. My issue is, if you give these heavy cruisers enough time, they will eventually kill this battleship. That's a concern. What the fuck hit me? What? An 11-inch gun hit me for how much? Oh, I got a flash fire. Oh, Jesus. That's really bad. I was wondering why I suddenly missed a whole lot of ammo. Well, that kind of explains it. Time to start withdrawal. Because this is going to get increasingly bad. That's one down. Next heavy cruiser, nice now. Turn away. And eliminate that battle. Or eliminate that heavy cruiser, quick. You guys are still alive. By some miracle. Although, I'm not sure how long that's going to remain true for New Haven. How the fuck did you get a flash fire, though? This ship has to survive. Uh-oh. That's not... This is not strictly beneficial to survival. This many torps must be the light cruisers. Oh, boy. Squeezing between all of them so far. Did they originate from those heavies? No. Then they came out of the lights. Okay, start to withdraw. Wipe out the Gneisenau, please. We're going to make this a really expensive battle for the Germans. It's 91 million per, minus 720 million. Okay, come on. Gneisenau, a bit more flooding and you're gone. New Haven finally sinks. Mains on the Freya. %17% chance to hit. Flooding. She's fighting it. Fairly successfully so, I might add. Ticonderoga's losing secondaries. Come on. Switch to this with the secondaries too. Give me HE on that. Because I doubt we can pen at 14 kilometers. How's the heavy? Still running. Still fighting. Just start running the other way, friend. Yeah, decent damage so far on the heavy. They did launch torps, but I'm not sure if I've already hit those or not. Because they were launched quite a while ago. That's good damage. It's over pen even. HE. Come on. That's better. Destroy the torpedo launcher. Flooding. Freya's getting taken apart. Looks like Gneisenau. Wait. Gneisenau survived. That's fine. York also survived, but she cannot really go that quick. You'd imagine. You'd be wrong. Come on. Finish it off. Taking too long. We need to increase the distance between those enemy battleships and my battleship. Because at this rate, this is going to get problematic. Destroyed another torpedo launcher. That's a good hit. Almost 2400 in Freya. Very, very good. Yeah, if the Coronel would like to get in the way, and a 17-inch just happens to miss the Freya, I would be perfectly fine with that. Come on. Ooh. Oh, yes. Flooding. 27, 25, 20, 15, 12, 10. Finish it. That'll do it. Okay, next. Coronel. Sorry, it's not French, it's Coronel probably. you still see the rest of that shit or not? Yes, we can. So I cannot really disengage. You're absolutely ineffective with your fire. What? Who are you? Why are you still here? Leave. I think the heavy cruisers have properly been taught to disengage. So the only reason I cannot end the battle yet is probably because of the Bridgeport. Ticonderoga, I need you to turn your tail towards the enemy and maneuver away from this fight, because we've done all we can. I need you to get repaired, and I need to get you back out there. And with quite a few of the escorts of the Germans dead, it might be easier to strike at their bigger ships next time. Oh, you're really far away. Yeah, you're not a threat. Alright, let's see if I can extricate myself and... oh. And just get a whole bunch of victory points for this. They will get some victory points too, because they did manage to sink a couple of my ships. Oh, that was a nice turn. But considering the vast numbers that they had, I think we did alright. I think we did quite good. Brommer just launched her last salvo. Oh, Allison's spotting more stuff. Hey, the Gneisenau is back. Okay, they lost sight of the Tico. That's really good. Is that the Nice? Yes, that's the Gneisenau. Turn towards the battleship, because they're losing sight of the battleship. And that's exactly what I want. I'm really surprised that this ship survived. Because she was so close to all of those escorts that I thought, well, this is it then. She's not going to be able to outrun those. I guess they weren't moving that fast. Oh, shit. Oh, that should even the odds a bit. That's one down. Or soon. Ticonderoga might have taken a hit, but her 8-inch guns are as deadly as always. Try to hit the V-54. Anything gets in the way, kill it. These guys still have torpedoes, and a good number of them. Gotta be careful. Ellison sinks. Oh no, you're not. This is going to get hectic. Oof. One down. Next is the 92. Fire whatever you have ready. 2-inch, 5-inch, 9-inch, I don't care. Just throw it at the general direction of the destroyer and murder it. Battleship. This. No, actually I should be targeting the one in the back. Anything else that happens to get in the way, dies. Yep, like that. Exactly like that. 92 starting to take a bunch of hits. This is 24 million every time one of those things sinks. Versus my 100 million. So I sink 4 of these with a heavy cruiser and I'm pretty much even. Dead. You should have stayed with your battleship, dude. All of you. You're taking fire from something? No, you're not. You're dealing damage. Good. What? What's hitting you? Oh, this shitty little DD out here. Detroit, work over that DD. Bridgeport, closest target. It's the 94. Let's go. Finish it. About 1 to 2% chance to hit. I'm not putting out enough fire. Let's turn the Tico to port. This thing has absolutely evil plans with my battleship. launched or locked torpedoes on the battleship. There's another half-dead DD over there. Why is the York still here? She's not. Oh, she's just limping around like 30 clicks out. It's fine, not a problem. Nope. Torpedoes denied. Proceed. No, not if you suddenly start changing direction in the middle of your salvo. Hold on a minute. That's potentially problematic for the Detroit with her damaged rudder. Don't do anything stupid. 94 is dead. Well done, Bridgeport. Continue sailing away from the main ships. Main battle group there. Yeah, target this. 50 minutes of battle time left anyway. After that, the battle will end. Which I do not mind. Detroit, you good? Detroit's good. Battleship did take another torp. But she's built to take them. She has anti-torp 3. Which, while not stellar, is enough. Put the secondaries on the V-54, please, because this thing is starting to commence a torpedo attack. Ooh! Yes, that's the stuff. Half dead, half flooded. Yep, there we go. She just torped. Ticonderoga, turn to port. I know I'm kind of turning into the rest of the formation that they have. But I suspect the battle will be over fairly swiftly. Dead. Extensive fire. That was a 17-inch hit. The 86 is now coming under fire. Tico is perfectly fine, because I got an early warning launch on the torps. Come on. Oh. There's more. Yep, I'm not heading that way anymore, my dude. I'm heading something else. Turning a different way. You're dead. The only healthy one they got left here is the 79. And we'll see to it that that is not going to remain true. 86 is down. There you go. 79, no longer healthy. Go ahead. Neither of these have torps. Tico, free to fire. There you go, 6,500. That was 5,000 from the mains and some damage from the rest. And now this guy. And perhaps after that we can end the battle. Because I don't believe we have anything else that's being spotted. So we're going to walk away with a ton of victory points. 350,000 damage, and they got 57,000 damage. Ticonderoga got her baptism by fire, dealing a ton of damage. 256 out of 352. And the Germans lost, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 ships? A lot of DDs anyway. Let's have a look. 22 ships. They lost 9,000 crew members. They had 32 light cruisers, they lost a few. The DD losses were far more substantial. And I got 18,000 victory points out of that. So, is that going to educate the Germans enough? Or will they need further persuading? Let's see. Is this going to be enough? I think they might need a bit more shoving around, but yeah. Auto-resolve this, which doesn't work. There we go. Both DD or both subs were sunk. You're attacking nothing. Cool. Best kind of battle. How do you auto-resolve this? Because you didn't actually get anything. Okay. Fine. Fine. At Helgoland, I do have the Belknap, I believe. Yeah, Indiana's there too. I need to... Yeah, I do need to save on money. I'm sorry, Indiana, you served me really well, but this is the end of the line. And the Belknap should be going to Helgoland, but she's not doing it. Yeah, move to Helgoland. Okay. What the... Why is there a Japanese CA here? What the hell? Okay, whatever. Anyway, that will be it for now. I hope you guys are enjoying the battles. I definitely got a lot of damage in on the Germans, and if I'm able to do that again, I should be able to get a few more ports, which I would very much welcome, especially in the Pacific Theater, because there I still need more, well, parking space, if you will. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon for more.